already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Although really added the width there, thanks to...
Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Drogba.
That's going in strongly.
That's played into space. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. And it's Drogba. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he spark a counter here? Hit into the middle. Oh, smashing header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
That is ended up in no man's land. Looking tidy in possession here. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Stoichkov. Belletti. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Van Basten. Bergkamp does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Indonesia have it back and can go again. Thuram can get it clear. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Thuram gets it away.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Cannavaro with the clearance. Oh, that's fabulous. Xabi Alonso. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shifted upfield. Neatly clipped into space. Pass somewhat off target. Belletti. Half-time getting close now. It's Bergkamp! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bastoni. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Odo. No way through there. Ribery. Back into the middle.
This is actually quite a courageous move. And
there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Substitution on the field.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they won a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the... Stoichkov!
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he thumps it clear. Corner number 2 then. Header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And that was very necessary. Costa Curta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Belletti. Indonesia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Holland. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Yamal. Looking for the run. Now it's Stoichkov. Indonesia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, super find. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Messi.
Ribery, who's set up 1 goal so far. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. That has not gone well. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a...
Hits one! He scores! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Iniesta. And he's quick to snatch it back. Ribery. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Just about up to 75 minutes. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Xabi Alonso gets flagged offside. And the pass is intercepted. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Oh, a delicate chip through. Messi. Ribéry. And that has put paid to that. Now it's and the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shot a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Number 17, Ribéry. Number 6, coming on the field, number 5, De Bruyne.
Now it's Haaland.
Number 41.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. De Bruyne delivers. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. Bastoni. Looking here to chip it through.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
In by Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
4
Haaland.
added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Adams cuts it out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great ball, and he's Messi! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over.
And that is that. Indonesia looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch. And well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds
Hello,
of
everybody,
the
and
footballing
welcome
folk
to
in this
today's
part of the
match.
world. Expectations treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Caught offside that time. That looks a good ball through. Batistuta. And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's got the shot away! That's another chance! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Frimpong. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Drogba. Bastoni. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Yamal. Now it's Ribery. Now it's Drogba. Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. That's a good run down the left. And that's put paid to a promising move. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good ball! Ribery cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Aims beyond the oh no, what has happened here? Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. That's an excellent interception. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. 30 minutes gone. So much. There's the hit! They've scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's been picked out, and it's Drogba. Spread neatly. He is through here. Swung in towards the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, played right into his path. Gerrard is flagged offside. Bergkamp. Stood up well to him there. And it's Van Basten. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Adams. 5 minutes till the break. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Stojkovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yamal. And he's running through. Ribéry. Shot, tries a shot! Yamal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. Works it forward. That's good vision. And the first 45 minutes are up. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them.
And
as for the next one, should it arrive,
take some time out to give your support to
that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution on the field, number 21, Bergkamp.
And we're underway again.
Coming on the field is
Indonesia
number
really
9,
need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on it.
Has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Drogba, and that's a superb pass. And that is expert. And the shot! And it's in! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ribéry. Belletti. Oh, what a mistake! Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ribéry really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that's not going to trouble anybody. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Konate.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Haaland in with the challenge. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's in space and looking for options. And they've got rid. That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field, Number 4, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Messi.
execution was lacking.
Substitutions taking place.
Haaland. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Xabi Alonso. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Short changes him with that pass. Belletti is wide and looking to get onto this. Yamal. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Rivaldo. Batistuta. He's in, surely!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Drogba. Drogba, he's through here. And it's Ribery. And they can counter here. Yamal, and he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Van Basten. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Oh, he's found some space here. Floated through, and the flag has stayed down. Frimpong deals with that comfortably. Yamal. Batistuta. Yamal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's picked his way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Gerrard. That's been cut out, well played. Haaland. Belletti. Xabi Alonso has created one goal already. And that will be the final act. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without
everybody,
a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. There's the hit! So much time. Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So, a breakthrough already. David Villa! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Villa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, terrible pass. David Villa! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Terrible error, duly punished. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that is a little undercooked. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. And he certainly... Can he put it away? He scored! And they're back in front! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Indonesia go into the lead. Oh, that's a key interception. Ribery. And it's Bergkamp. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, well played. Adams. Forwards and with intent. And he welcomes it in. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. In with the challenge. David Villa. Oh, David Villa! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh no, that was never going to make it. David Villa. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Palmer is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Bergkamp. Baresi deals with that comfortably. Ribery. But can he finish? It's a loose ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
That looks a good ball through. Drogba. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Conte. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a quick one. And it's Xabi Alonso. That's a look and place it forward. Ribery. Well timed, excellent interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Pressing high and with purpose. He's Yamal! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, played right into his path. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. They're back within reach. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to.
It's Bergkamp! And that's caused a worry or two.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Tries to get it clear. Kubo charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's the chance to counter. Conte. And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Coming on the field.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change. Well, that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Yamal. Haaland. Pass is just off target. Vieira. Spread neatly. Belletti. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Quick look, then plays it in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Kubo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fiddles it through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
No way through. And here's Haaland. There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
The attendance for this match was 71,550. Substitutions taking place.
De Bruyne. Haaland. Indonesia have it back and can go again. Can he get it through? Yamal has it in a wide position.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to gift it back. And here's Haaland. Passing nice and neat. Indonesia finding their passes. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Haaland. Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through. Oh, what a real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. Strokes it back. He's had a hit! Ribery. Yamal in acres of space out wide. He's got away. Vieira gets it away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. De Bruyne for Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Xabi Alonso. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Yamal. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 10, Messi.
Oh, easy pickings there.
De Bruyne.
Shapes to shoot! Pedri. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Indonesia have got it, and a shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Substitution on the field.
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
Coming on to replace him is
Indonesia got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Haaland. Bastoni. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Baresi shows the will to win the ball. Now it's Haaland. He's played him through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Rivaldo. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He gets big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
That has not gone well. He can run onto that. Great hit! Jim, which player is best equipped? Oh, he's been caught napping! Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Conte. Now there's a fine ball.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking tidy in possession here. Hits one! close strike.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He's found a way through. That's a decent clearance. Messi. Rafinha. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ribery looks to clip it forward. That has been cut short. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That was travelling. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Conte. The message is clear, none shall pass. Yamal. Bergkamp. Well, played right into his path. He's in, surely! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot. Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Drogba. Xabi Alonso. And it's Ribery. Back into the middle. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rafinha, and he's managed to get free. He's got tall. It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Drogba. Now it's Drogba. He's picked his way through. Drogba. Drogba! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Xavi Alonso. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Conte. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Xabi Alonso.
Well, yet another interception and a
Shapes to shoot! Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lobbed in behind. Yamal. Xabi Alonso. And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Indonesia sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Some resolute defending there. Yamal. And it's Ribery. Drogba. Ribery. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Conte. Messi. Yamal. Indonesia finding their passes. Messi. Indonesia in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Now it's Rafinha. What a throw in. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Messi. And it's Drogba. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rafinha. Van Dijk. Bergkamp. Van Dijk.
The attendance
Messi.
for this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
71,550.
Robertson. Ribery carries the ball down the right. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Messi. Rafinha gets his pass away. That is good strength. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bergkamp. Belletti. And it's Belletti. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Ribery. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Messi. Conte. Bergkamp.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Yamal. Conte. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Indonesia have it back and can go again. Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Adams. Now it's Rafinha. He has found the way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! Indonesia have a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Yamal. Number 21, Bergkamp. Number 17, Ribery.
And he's had
Coming
it
on the
nicked
field,
away. Nicely weighted ball.
Messi. Number 9.
Shot a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's there! And surely that settles it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much
Hello,
riding on
everybody,
it, but
and welcome
it is
to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. He's got it all. Big moment, massive goal.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Works it forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ribéry. And the finish!
Foden. He has saved the goal.
That has been cut short. Belletti. Bergkamp hits one, and yes, it's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bergkamp unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bergkamp. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Bale. And he cuts out the supply. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Looks a good ball through. Oh, that's well spotted. Ribéry. Bergkamp. He can run onto that. He's got away. He's got the shot away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Number 6, Ribéry.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
3-0. Can he finish? Serginho. Here's Rodri.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Belletti. Schüller goes on a charge down the left. Quality ball. Now it's Bergkamp. Drogba. And the shot! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No, again, there's no way through. Drogba, can he put it away? Oh, denied at the last.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shula attempts a clearance. Persepolis are looking to go forward now. Passing nice and neat. Kimmich. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And here's Bergkamp. Yamal! The keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ribéry. And he's had a hit! Oh, great ball! Xabi Alonso finds himself offside. Five minutes till the break. And he's surging through. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, what a... And the shot! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Ronaldinho. Bastoni cuts it out. Now it's Bergkamp. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a good foot in there. Bergkamp. Xabi Alonso. White. He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. He can get that clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Rodri, looking for the runner. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri concedes a free kick for that. Lobbed in behind, chips it through. Now it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! It's in! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Cleared away. Oh, he's in! Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That is good strength. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he thumps it clear. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Indonesia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's got the shot away! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Ribery. It's a real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cleared without complication. And they've got a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Dinks one through. Nicely worked. Shot a goal! It's in! Hot knife! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Del Piero. Oh, well played, well played.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Alonso. Drogba. Now it's Bergkamp. Ronaldinho does really well to win the ball there. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Nicely weighted ball. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Ribery. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Del Piero looking to run onto it. Big header! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So now the difference is 3. He's onside.
Footballing width, usually.
He's got tall. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitution on the field, number 21, Bergkamp. Coming on the field
So
is
off we go once more.
number 9, Erling
Denisha.
Haaland.
Can he finish?
Substitution in progress.
Owen. And he's certainly onside here. This their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Played out to the right. Can he put it away? No, he got that all wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Ribery, he's got away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Ribery. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now that's well seen too.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Drogba. Ribery. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. Belletti. Now it's Haaland. Shapes to shoot! Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Yamal. Done delicately. And this is Del Piero. Bastoni gets it clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in here! Heads it! Harmlessly behind.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Coming on the field, number 10.
No way through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pedri with the foul. Just about up to 75 minutes. De Bruyne. And that is a little undercooked. Adams. And it's Ribéry. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's managed to get free. And back out it comes. Fernando Torres, looking understandably energised after his goal. Turns and goes, Torres! And that's off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 22.
Tunisia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He gets big! De Bruyne. And they can counter here. Foot in. Mbappe. Del Piero. Khan catches it safely. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Del Piero. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Del Piero. De Bruyne. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here.
Two added minutes has been
Confirmation
indicated.
that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Mbappe. That has been knocked clear. Roberto Carlos. Header! The whistle has gone and it is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile.